Last week, we worked on scoring options off the indirect step. Today, we're flipping it, breaking down how to attack off the direct step. If you got go-to moves with both of your feet, you'll never second guess yourself in games. Stick around and I'll show you how to make these direct step moves part of your scoring arsenal. Last week, I gave you a video that broke down the indirect step. Again, our language at Attack Basketball Academy. We figured out if you're a coach or a parent, I'll give you a term. Write this in the comments below. Shared vocabulary, right? It's not me. I don't believe it's just me alone with all these things I've done as a basketball player, as a coach. It's the shared vocabulary that I have with my players. So last week I talked about an indirect step that came from one of my players, formerly known as cross step. What's a cross step? The foot that goes opposite of the ball first, and then you dribble, or with a rip. Okay, you can do it off a live dribble move, right? Or you can go with a rip move, right? She accidentally said indirect step. And I said I loved it, and I replaced cross step. So we gave you the cross step move last week in the video, and we gave you scoring options off the cross step move. Now this week, we're gonna focus on the direct step move. And I went back to, again, the shared vocabulary. When you have shared vocabulary, what happens, it helps your players accelerate their growth, because when they come into your environment as a coach, as a parent, as a trainer, even as a player, the shared vocabulary makes the corrections a lot easier, makes the moves a lot smoother, because we understand psychologically, meaning to the mind and body, that you're in a safe place to also make plays and mistakes. And we just recognize it through our feet. Now today I'm gonna show you moves off the direct step. Now the direct step is the same side foot of the ball, and we're gonna focus on off the dribble direct step attacks, what you can do. And lastly, I want to share this with you. When you understand that what you can do with your direct step is limited, it's not unlimited. Anytime the ball is opposite of the foot, you got to figure out the moves you can do off that indirect step. Today, I'm going to teach you the same thing. It's limited, the things you can do with your direct step foot. The whole point of it, when you understand both sides, the reason why you won't struggle in games, because it's not about your coach's plays, it's your understanding of your footwork patterns. What can you do off these moves? That's all it's about. What can you do off these moves? And then you'll be able to play because you found your feet. Now you can compete. Why can you compete? Because you're complete. Why are you complete? Because now you're elite. No more rhymes. I just wanted to share that. Let's go. Now, let's kick this off with stationary push-out dribbles. You want to push the basketball out outside your foot, because if this is the opponent, if the ball is outside your foot, when you start your steps, the ball is protected by your leg. You want to play in this principle, again, shared vocabulary, ball, body, defender principle. That's how you want to play, okay? So now, getting the hand accountability intact, eyes, court vision, another shared vocabulary phrase. Court vision, I can see forward, I can see peripherally, right and left, I can see up and down. My eyes are forward. I will look up when I need to, but I can see the basketball as well, right? I want you doing this 20 times. That ball is projected out alongside of your body. Now, keep your elbows tucked as well, tucked. Another shared vocabulary word. The arm stays in the L position. Elbow stays to waist so the ball stays in place. Another rhyme. Push-outs, 20 times. Try not to lean and rock, stay still. Court vision, eyes are forward, I can see up and down, and right, left. Okay? Get you a chair, get you a teammate, get somebody, parent, coach to stand in front of you. Now we add the step. Moving the chair for a sec, understand the step. The legs are loaded when I get low. Legs are loaded. Right, I'm immovable. I might rock, but my feet are gonna push off the ground. That's the key to footwork. I'm gonna crease my push foot. When you have a live dribble, you have a push foot. Another shared vocabulary. What's a push foot? The pivot foot, the foot that stays on the ground. Because I have a live dribble, I gotta learn to push and step. I'm transferring power from my push foot all the way through my toes to my step out. Just like we walk as humans, we push off the push foot and step with the lead foot. Then the lead foot changes to the push, and it's a constant push step. That's basketball. I wanna learn to push and step. Now I add the push out dribble, I have a rhythm. And I want the ball to stay no higher than my knee. Now I get the chair in front of me, here's the key. Keep rhyming. Goodness, Charlie. Having fun. Another rhyme coming. It is what it is. Drop hips, dip the back knee. Drop hips, dip the back knee. That's how you play low. Hips, drop, you dip. Hips, dip. Sticky language. That's also a shared vocabulary. It's just sticky. Sticks and stay, never goes away. Now I go into 20 of the push-outs. Stay on top of the ball, stay tucked with the elbow, step then dribble. Step then dribble with the direct step. You got 20 of these. Get a rhythm dribble and go. Then change it. Offset the chair, right? Push foot, push side is in the middle of the chair. As an opponent, stay nice and low and go. Drop hips, dip knees. Dip that back knee, I should say. I got a good rhythm as I push the ball out. Freeze. Hips drop, back knee dip. Shoulders to waist. That's how the ball stays in place. I'm done rhyming. I'm done rhyming. I want you doing that stationary move. Everything's doing a 20. If it gets good to you, do it twice. Just check for understanding, okay? Second, once you got a good understanding of the push out dribble and the push step with the direct step, now we got 2-spot direct step attacks. Put a chair or an object. I'll even have fun with you. Don't laugh at my socks. I don't even care. I'm having fun with you, right? I always wanted to do something like that, being silly. Even if you don't have a chair, put feet in front of you, like shoes, right there. That represents a defender. You get in front, now work on attacking. Because this is how you want to be, right? You want to have your outside foot, direct step foot, next to your defender's outside foot. That's how you want to attack. And again, now shared language, when you are even with your opponent, that means you're ahead, you go. I want to learn to push and go to the basket for a layup. I want you doing 20 of these too. You don't need a chair. Put feet in front of you, right? Don't laugh at me, y'all. I'm having fun. Be unique. These are direct steps. I want 20 of these, right? I can't go too hard. I'll try to hurt my feet. Then if you need to, here's the first spot, change. Go over at the elbow. Again now, push foot, inside foot, lead foot, outside foot, direct step foot. Get a rhythm, push out and go. And lay the ball up. Have fun. Direct step, get out. Lay the ball up. Have fun with the game. Be unique. Don't take your shoes off. I highly advise that because this floor might hurt. But I wanted to show you, if you got a second pair of shoes, right, or you got something, put something in front of you that represents a defender. Use your imagination. That's how you start using your intellect and then your intuition. Right there. I take my shoes off for you. You can't say I didn't sacrifice for you. Let's go. Just like that, the shoes are back on. How'd that happen, right? Now, let's go into 2 go-to moves that you can do with the direct step. You don't have to be an elite player. You just got to understand how to find your feet and the timing behind this. The first is a drag series. A drag series. You're attacking with a live dribble. The ball is pushed out as you step. The defender stays with you on your inside hip. Drag behind the back move. They're on my inside hip. I do a direct step. They stay next to me. I can drag. They're in front of me. I can shoot the basketball. That's one move I can do. Right, with the direct step, I can drag, go behind. Second, and again, you don't have to be an elite player to do these moves. Second, You could do a rock step, right? A rocker step, people call it, right? I can cross the ball over. There, near my inside hip, I can rock the ball back. Stay low, get a shot off, okay? Second thing I'm gonna show you. Last thing you can do, now you gotta be patient. Let's say they stay close and tight with you. They're anticipating the move coming. So here I go with my direct step attack. Now they're close. Notice I just changed. I'll get the chat out of the way. I went behind my leg like a Chris Paul move. Start off with a direct step, drag step, into another direct step. All I did, look at my feet, right? Look at my feet. Direct step, go. Sail drive, behind my direct step leg. Now watch how I flip my feet. I'm back into another direct step. Ball's protected. Watch my feet. Okay, going slow. I'm taking my words away so you can just watch my feet. Now I do it against the opponent, right? They're on my hip. I go, I drag, I change on them. Look at that right there. Ball body, man principle. Now I'm gonna take off and go that way. Here I go. Okay, those are the 3 moves we're gonna focus on with the drag series. And then the last gonna be a bonus, you're gonna love it. You got the whole court using 3 moves I just did. I want you working on 3 scores. Work on your pull-up jumper. If you wanted to, if you did a behind the back, you can do another move to get to the basket. Have fun, okay? You got 20 each. You got 20 each to really get it grooved in. I'm gonna do 3 for you. First, drag behind the back. Direct step, drag, shot. That's 1. I'll shoot this one left-handed. If you're left-handed, okay? We direct step it, we drag it, outside foot just step back. That's all. Now this time I'll make the same move, I'll keep my dribble and go to the basket. Right drag, keep the dribble, go finish, okay? That's a direct step, drag behind the back. Now let's go rocker step. I go direct step, sail drive, I rock back into a crossover. I pull up for a shot. Here I go. Rock, knock down. Now let's do it left-handed. All we're gonna do is take the rocker step foot, direct step foot back, and shoot the basketball. Direct step, rocker step, shot. Now, I'll go back with the right hand shot. Direct step, rocker step. I got confused. I'm not gonna lie to you, I got confused on that one. I got a right hand shot, let's go. Okay. Now, we go Chris Paul. We go behind the leg. Defender stays close to my inside hip. When I go into my direct step, when I go behind, I go into a drop step. I'm still in direct step, and I attack the basket. My choice, I can pull up if I want to. I can get to the middle of the basket if I want to. My choice. You got 20 of these. I'm gonna go slow for the first one so you can see. I'll go slow again so you can see the footwork. Watch my drop step. All right, I'll pick the pace up on this one. Right? That's finding your feet. Here is the bonus. The bonus is called a shift. The bonus is called a shift. The shift is opposite of a skate dribble or a float dribble. In a float skate situation, if I'm attacking the basket, right, direct step or indirect step, defender steps up, I want to make them chase me. The whole idea, another round coming, they're in your space, you don't like it, make them chase. Break their angles, make them uncomfortable. Now, again, skate, float, you go the same way. Indirect step happens, you make them chase. Shift is opposite. Keep the ball on the outside portion of your body, you go a direct step, but now you go in. And the idea, think about it like a letter L. You wanna go in and shoot it. I'm attacking direct, I 1-2 it, then I shoot it. So I'm going totally against their body. Look at me go against this chair. This chair has me going, thinking I'm going to my right side. When I take that direct step move, I'm gonna shift across their body. Also, so you understand how I'm not traveling, I want you to pay attention and focus on my outside foot, which is my left foot. I'm doing what we call a 0 step in attack basketball. Another shared vocabulary, 0, 1, 2. Okay, because on the pickup I get 2 steps, I'm showing you why. I go direct step, I lift the outside foot, 1, 2. I can't keep it down. That's a travel. To stay legal in this direct step mode, I lift up and shift across their body. So also think of it like a defensive slide. Boom, 1, 2. So now when I make the move, and I have the chair up here, so you're not confused, direct step, 0, 1, 2, shot. Take your time with this move, right? This is the last one I wanted to show you. Direct step, 0, 1, 2, shot. That's called a shift. I'll go game-like on this one. Have some fun. Pull-up shot. There you have it. Direct step moves, get you in a groove, find your feet, become complete. I'm done. I'm done rhyming, okay. Ever watch your player dominate in practice but freeze under pressure in games? You know they've got the skills, but when the game's on the line, doubt creeps in? At Attack Basketball Academy, we develop confident, resilient players who just don't play the game, they own it. And now we're unlocking exclusive access to the blueprint that makes it happen. Our exclusive guide isn't just drills, it's a complete system for skyrocketing game time confidence, sharpening basketball IQ, and building skills that last a lifetime on and off the court. Confidence isn't given, it's grown and developed. And at Attack Basketball Academy, we don't follow trends, we set them. So don't delay, download the guide, and join us at attacking the game with a complete new mindset.